A strange relationship nobody understood. The boy and the wind.
Menino e o Vento.
I know I'm no Roger Ebert, but I do watch a lot of movies and I like sharing my opinions about these movies with you. Hopefully, my reviews will help you to discover or rediscover old classics that you may have forgotten about or might not even know existed.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Some gay films tell love stories, others tell mysteries. The Boy in the Wind from 1967 somehow tells both, while making the wind one of its central characters and, strangely enough, one of the main love interests. It is an unusual, symbolic and haunting film where nature, desire and suspicion become so intertwined that separating them is almost impossible.
Que calor terrível. Não ventou hoje?
Não venta mais, não, senhor.
Como não venta mais?
Dizem que foi a barragem, mudou as águas.
Desde quando?
Não sei, não, senhor. Os tempos.
Engineer José Roberto arrives in a small Brazilian town where he becomes fascinated by Zeca del Curva, a teenage boy with an almost mystical obsession with the wind. The two develop a close friendship built around their shared fascination with the powerful gusts that sweep across the countryside.
Bom vai ser o de hoje.
Como é que você sabe?
Com o corpo, ai.
When Zeca suddenly vanishes, José finds himself accused of far more than simply knowing too much. As the investigation unfolds, the town becomes increasingly fixated on the nature of their relationship, blurring the line between genuine concern, moral panic, and unspoken desire. The film received a mixed reception upon release. Some critics admired its ambition and dreamlike atmosphere, while others felt its symbolism was frustratingly elusive. It won Best Director at Teresopolis Film Festival, yet it was rejected by the 1967 Venice Film Festival. More importantly, the film quietly challenged societal attitudes by presenting one of the earliest explorations of male homosexuality in a Brazilian cinema film. Rather than causing sensational scandal, its controversy came from implication, ambiguity, and audiences confronting subjects rarely discussed on screen. And here's the fascinating part. The film barely behaves like a gay film in the way modern audiences expect. There are no grand coming out speeches, no sweeping romances, no rainbow-colored endings. Instead, it tells a story where desire exists almost like the wind itself. It's felt everywhere, impossible to grasp, and terrifying to those determined to control it. And that is exactly what makes this film so remarkable. Watching this film today is like uncovering a missing chapter of LGBTQ+ cinema. It reminds you that filmmakers were exploring same-sex attraction long before it became acceptable to do so openly. Director Carlos Hugo Christensen understood that sometimes what society refuses to say aloud speaks the loudest. Every suspicious glance, every accusation, and every whispered rumor becomes part of the story. The film also refuses to hand the viewers easy answers. Was the relationship innocent? Was it a romantic one? Is the wind merely the weather, or does it represent freedom, obsession, or forbidden desire? The film trusts you will wrestle with those questions yourself, making it far more engaging than movies that neatly explain every emotion. The film deserves recognition because it exists at all. In 1967, creating a film that invites audiences to contemplate male desire through poetry, symbolism, and mystery required genuine artistic courage. It may not be the loudest landmark in gay cinema, but it is certainly one of its quietest triumphs. Every gay film fan owes it at least one viewing, not simply for its history, but because it proves that sometimes the softest breeze can leave the strongest impression. You can watch the film for free on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up and a subscription would be nice. You can also check out some of the other great videos on my channel.